Here we go. Hi, everyone. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Kylie. This is it. This is today. Today is the day
Oh,
that we get
goodness.
to hear if INXS are on that list. So exciting. I hear that it's already running in the background. Danielle's got it on her screen. So we'll be able
Yes.
to she'll give us a thumbs up when that comes on. So we'll just hear from her later. And we've got Jon waiting in the wings as well to come on. And I hope that some of you out there are going to come on too. Kylie, we've already got some messages coming through.
We
Can you read them
have.
out?
And everybody is talking about Rebel Yell with Billy Idol.
Yes.
Yeah, and someone's going to watch it with their sister. Oh, hi, everybody. Hi. First song, Billy Idol. Wow. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
exciting.
so let me just paint the scene at the moment. We've got Jon and we've got Danielle and a bunch of others watching American Idol over in America. And like Kylie said, that Billy Idol has come on straight out the gate with his guitarist singing Rebel Yell. So shall we see if Danielle can come on and show us a little bit of that?
Definitely.
Hey
Hi,
Danielle, how you
Danielle.
doing?
I'm good. Hi, guys. How are y'all today?
Yeah, good. Thank you. Thank you for setting up your living room to show us what's going on. I know it's going to be a back and forth. I think we've had a plan A and a plan B and a plan C, but yeah, we can do this.
It's the internet. Every now and then things don't work out as you plan, but it's all the love tonight and all the nerves tonight.
Yeah. Well, I think you had to run out today to get a new computer, and Kylie ran out to get a new microphone, and Jon went and got into another house. So yeah, it's gonna it's fun.
So, sorry guys if we're not able to kind of see what's going on, but I can be your eyes and ears and I can turn things around for you guys. Right now we're
Thank
on
you.
commercial break, but Billy Idol just killed it on that intro with Carrie Underwood. So, all right.
Oh. So do you think that's like a good chance if he's on the show that he'll be on the list, do you think? Really?
That's a good Jon question for you. But
All right.
he could be standing in the wings waiting. So who knows?
All right.
That's
Well,
right.
you've brought Jon's name into this, so let's get Jon on. Hey Jon.
Hi, John.
Hey,
How cool is that? Seeing Billy come straight on then.
that's pretty cool.
It was
That's pretty
very
cool. Yeah,
cool.
that's pretty cool. I don't know. They usually they just gonna list them off, and they don't have an actual inductee perform. So that's pretty cool.
We were just saying then, Beans Billy was actually on the actual show then, do you think he's likely to be on the list? I mean, it would be a bit embarrassing if
I
he's not
can't
now.
imagine and I think they may have actually said it. I couldn't hear with these headphones. So I was trying to when you were saying that I was trying to
Multitask.
verify it.
Multitask here. So Danielle's showing us her screen there. So thank you, Danielle. What's going on? That's I don't know if this is illegal, but anyway, we're going to go and do it anyway for everybody that's out there. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on Patreon. It's wonderful to see so many names. So let's just go to Kylie there. Kylie, can you just name a few people?
Well, we've got Craig Hicks. We've got Gail Sparks is there, and Surfer Girl. Hi, Ben, everyone. New Patreon member. So that's great. Yeah, there's a lot of great comments going on.
Kate, I did see Linda, our gorgeous
Yeah.
Linda that met up with us when we went to our bus trip. So hi to Linda. You're amazing, Linda. Thank you. And Mitchell, I see. That's a new
Craig.
person.
No, that's Craig. That's Craig.
Craig is Mitchell. Okay.
Yeah, yep.
All right. And who else have we got? Oh my gosh, everyone's having a lovely chat, aren't they? Okay, let's read some of these things. A lot of you are here, and some of you are jumping through hoops to get here. So I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's wonderful.
So it's okay if you're in America and you have to go to bed, Surfer Girl. I see your comment. I hate that I can't stay up, but it's 3 a.m. here in the US and I have to get up for work. So that's very understandable. I'm sure you'll hear all about it. But
3 a.m. in the US? I don't think.
yeah.
Danielle, put your mic on. That's not right, is it?
Oh, she has to get up at 3 a.m. I've read it wrong.
Okay, that makes
The-
sense. That
The,
makes
excite-
sense.
the excitement's taking over.
Yeah, I was thinking it's 3 a.m. in England and Europe at the moment. So I know there's a lot of people that couldn't make it there. So the other good news that we've had is that INXS this morning at just 1 minute past midnight, it was announced that they've got into the they're going to be awarded the Ted Albert Award, which is the highest award. I know,
Amazing.
a highest award that can ever get in Australia. The ceremony will be on the 29th of April down in Sydney. So that will be wonderful. There was a lovely quote from Jenny Morris. I'd like to read it to you, actually. I'll grab that.
Yeah.
So that was wonderful to hear from Jenny. So we all know who Jenny Morris is, don't we, Kylie? Do you want to mention that to people?
Jenny Morris is an Australian performer and she sang with NXS for quite some time. There's a lot going on there.
Yeah,
What are we hearing, Danielle?
That's
So she, an Australian performer, and she actually sang with NXS for quite some time. And her and Michael were really good friends. In fact, all the band were good friends with Jenny Morris. So that's a great comment to hear from Jenny. Have you got it there to read out, B?
I have actually. So INXS are truly one of a kind, performing with them in the 1980s at Wembley Stadium, opening for Queen. So she was part of that as well.
Wow.
Yeah, to the Listen Like Thieves, Europe and America and Latin America. I saw firsthand the love and adoration they generated. Yeah, that's right. From their compelling and timeless songwriting to their intoxicating performances, few bands have ever left people happily gasping for more the way INXS do. Michael is as much of a presence in our lives today as the day we lost him. And of course, the same goes for the band. The legacy of INXS lives on. They remain as relevant as ever, continuing to inspire new generations and bring that unmistakable Aussie spirit to fans around the world. Well done.
Well said.
Well said. Yes, well said. Danielle, do we need to bring you back on?
Not at the moment. We are on commercial break. We are in countdown. I don't know if you guys or girls can see, but I'm a little shaky, just with some nerves right now. And then I've got my little ode to NXS going on. Just
I've
hold
got
the nerves.
I don't know if you can see, I have got my INXS.
I love it.
I've also thought, well, it's first thing in the morning here. Well, it's not first thing, but yeah, sort of. So I thought rosé. So I've got my Kylie bottle ready. Yes.
So yeah, just it is 7:13 p.m. here, Central Time, and it looks like we may get something around 7:35. So we're just on pins and needles and fingertips. And if you guys see me kind of looking back and forth, I'm just monitoring the TV. That's all I'm doing. I don't want to get us in trouble by showing anything live.
Don't want to miss anything.
But we don't want to miss anything other. So, but I'm loving listening to you guys, and keep going with those comments. Where are you guys coming in from?
Yeah,
I want to know where you're watching from.
Yeah. I just saw that Gail is out there. I think she's at a party, but she says that she's drinking. What did I just see there? She said
Pinot Grigio.
Oh, bless her. Oh, cheers. Yeah, I'll stick with my water for a little bit longer.
And
Cheers to you, Gail.
People are wearing their NXS t-shirts, which is amazing. Gail is in a restaurant in Dallas. So there you go. And hi, Linda. How you going? Wearing t-shirts. It's amazing. The inspiration out there is amazing. People are in South Carolina. Dallas. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you've
Amazing.
got NXS friends, just share the link, guys, and we'd love to have everybody on, and we'll bring a few people on as well. Oh, John, do you want to come on? What's going on there?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so you want to give us a little bit of background knowledge? You've been on quite a few podcasts lately and talking about the induction ceremony and things. So, do you want to just give us what will happen if they are inducted? What is the process after that?
Yeah, well, if we're lucky enough and the band kind of gets in, they'll announce the location of the actual induction ceremony. There's
Tonight.
tonight. Yeah, they'll announce it. It'll either be on here or it'll be put up on the Rock Hall website. So it's rumor has it's either going to be in Cleveland or L.A. Even though it was just in L.A. So what'll happen is they'll name the nominees, they'll name the performers, they'll have a couple side categories, they'll come up with the entire list. And then they'll announce the location. It'll probably be in November, like I said, either in LA or Cleveland. And at that point, they'll provide over the next couple months information on tickets. Tickets probably won't go on sale if history is a guide until the summer. And the key to that is I think by June 30th they typically have it. If you're a member of the Rock Hall Museum, you will actually have access to pre-sale. So if we are lucky enough to make it, it's going to be really important that we kind of get all that information out to people and when the pre-sale is, what to look for, what to do, because that'll be really important to get it. And if it's in LA, that's a smaller venue, and so it'll be really important to get pre-sale tickets because otherwise tickets are going to be hard to come by and probably pretty pricey on the secondary market. So we'll have to get all that information to people.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, throw in comments if you think you're going to go if NXS
Yeah.
do get inducted, because what we'll do is straight after this, we'll probably start another Facebook Messenger for those people that want to meet up when we get to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I'm pretty positive. Kylie, are you positive?
I'm positive. I'm not thinking any other way. It has to happen.
Yeah, I mean, this morning there was a little bit of doubt that came in there, like, push that out. I went for
I
a run.
know.
You like my t-shirt, by the way?
Love your t-shirt.
Oh,
It's a good
decided to
one.
go. Yeah, so this is from the Swing Tour, an original, given to me
Amazing.
by Tim Ferriss. So thank you,
Yeah.
Tim. Yeah, so it only comes out for special occasions, but it fits a treat. So yeah,
It's
loving
amazing.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
cool. Very
fantastic. And what you got on?
I've just got my NXS t-shirt on, and I had to move rooms because yesterday when I was talking to B, I had a lot of background noise. So I've tucked myself away in a room, closed the doors, and told my husband to stay right away.
Are you in the larder?
I'm somewhere very secret.
Oh, the naughty cupboard, probably.
I'm in the naughty corner for sure.
Yeah, it's good to have you on,
Yeah.
Kylie.
Oh,
John,
so
have you got
good.
John, you got yours on, or is that you're not batting for a Phil Collins t-shirt, are you?
No, it's my Rock and Roll Hall of Fame shirt.
You
Yeah, so I have
go.
to have to represent the Hall of Fame. This is what we'll all get, when we go to the ceremony. We'll get. I'd show you the back because it actually has the inductees of the actual ceremony. So, yeah,
And
I'm prepping people for the merch that they're going to be able to buy at the place.
that's right. That's right. Now I can
It's
see in the background there's some gold, silver, platinum discs. Come on, what's that all about?
Yeah, those are all. I actually have a Billy Idol platinum record, and you see the Gary Beers signed guitar up above.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a
Very
Gary Beers signed guitar. Now, some people in the fandom gave me a hard time because it's a signed guitar, not a signed bass. But it is signed by
That's
Gary.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks amazing over the fireplace there. It looks
Yeah.
gorgeous. Well done.
Yeah, and
I
I do have a Listen Like Thieves gold record, but it's kind of tucked. It's hidden over here with Michael. So
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, when you came over for the bus tour for the sixth and was it the sixth or the fifth anniversary of
yeah.
NXS Access All Areas with Hayden. Hey to Hayden, if you're watching. Um, So, yeah, you gave me the banner that Gary had to sell the guitars with. I've got that downstairs. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something with that soon. So, yeah, maybe we auction that off one day. I'm sure there might be some collectors out there that like it. And
I
also,
see a. Oh, sorry.
I was going to say, and
seen-
also a rare T-shirt as well. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Yeah,
I
a
saw
T-shirt
this
from their very first tour.
Very
And
first
it
tour.
was a Texas, and there's actually quite a few pictures of Michael wearing the exact same T-shirt.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have a comment here from Don't Change, our favorite NXS tribute band. And
Oh.
I presume it's Blair. Hi, Blair. And he's saying, "Hey, team, let's go." And he's feeling very confident. So,
Well, if you're wearing an INXS T-shirt, Blair, we'll let you
Yeah.
on if you want to come
yeah,
on.
come on in. Come and
He's
join
prob-
us.
He's probably in school holidays though, isn't he? So he's probably got kids hanging off him right now. But that would be quite
Oh,
cute if you want to do that. But hey
yeah.
to you, Blair. That's really cool
Yeah.
to see you. And Danielle, what's going on with the roster? Wait, I keep forgetting about that.
I'm watching a beautiful singer right now cover MacArthur Park by Donna Summer. So just watching that. Wish I had the pipes that this young lady does right now.
Yeah, it sounds amazing.
So if you guys want me to turn around, see what I'm looking at, I can.
Yeah, let's have a quick
Sure.
look. Oh,
It's Donna
Iceland.
Summer.
Donna Summer.
Oh, yep.
Yep. And then our judges here in America are because they're different for everybody. Our judges here in America are Lionel Richie, country music artist Carrie Underwood, and Luke Bryan, another country music artist.
Yep.
So they have,
He's big in Australia.
Is he? Okay.
Mm,
Interesting.
To the young people, they all love this country
Yeah.
band.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he's been a staple figure here in the United States for quite a while. So especially here in the South. So I'm just listening, guys. Like I said, I'm listening to you guys. I'm reading comments, listening to what's going on, taking everything in and relishing the moment because it's been a long time coming for even this nomination. So this night's really exciting, guys.
Very excited. It really is. Like I'm just doubt keeps coming in, but okay, come on, someone singing an NXS song.
Yeah. Come on. Now, Blair's telling us that he's got no clothes on. He's nude. So
Yeah, I know. I just saw that and I went a little bit hot under the collar. I'm like, okay.
Come on, Blair, put some clothes on and jump on.
You don't have to put your clothes on. You can come on. We can go X-rated.
Close your eyes, John. Close your eyes.
Shirtless is fine.
Yeah, I've got to drop off really quick.
Okay, bye.
That was it. Yeah.
Well, earlier I said my nerves have nerves. My nerves have nerves right now. So that's like they're like kicking down and ticking down.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
all right, throw it back to you ladies.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Oh wow. It's
Gail's saying, am I the only one that's thinking amazing idol singers, but let's get on to it now. Like,
yeah, let's get on to it. Yeah, exactly. So it's going to be quite fun though, isn't it? I mean, let's be positive. If if we do go, we're going to really rock it out, aren't we, when we get there? So wherever it's going to be. So we are hopefully going to be staying at the same hotel. We'll go out and we'll meet up with some people. LA is what I've got on my mood board behind me and praying, because then we can hopefully meet up with Nick Egan. Nick Egan was an amazing guest on our show, INXS Access All Areas, a friend of Michael's, the creator of the Kick album. He also did a couple of the videos, Everything, and what was it? It was Everything, was it not Searching? No, it was Searching.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
Searching and Don't Lose Your Head. Yeah, so it would be good to see Nick, very creative man. Did you get to see his video that he made last year?
Me?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was
Is
just
that a no?
in the background here. No, I haven't actually. No, I must watch it.
Oh, it's very good. It was very well done, and we were very lucky that the film director came onto the show and talked about it as well. A young film director from London. It really gave you an insight into a creative's brain. Anyway, back
Oh,
back to
yeah.
INXS. Okay, right, Danielle, what else is happening there?
Another contestant is about to be performing some Stevie Wonder, another inductee. I don't know what year. John may actually know the year, but they
1989.
see, told you he
Oh.
would know it right then and there.
They put it on the screen. I cheated. They put it on the screen.
Good one. That's good.
Hey, so I have an exclusive. Are you ready?
I'll go.
It's LA.
How'd you know?
I know.
Yes.
Oh my
All right.
It hasn't been announced yet, but it's LA.
At least. Oh, whoa. I am like, okay. Levels are going up.
Now, see, so you're excited because you just rattled off. There's a lot of people that you know in LA. Cleveland is the best place to see a ceremony. I've seen them in Cleveland. I've seen them in LA. I've seen them in Brooklyn. Cleveland is by far the best, but LA is really good. The last year's was just in LA. The Grammy Museum's right there, and if it's the same venue, and I think it's gonna be the same venue, it's downtown LA. LA Live. Very, very lively place. So it'll be a blast.
Oh my goodness.
Not only about the people that we'll be able to see, but there'll be a lot of more Michael INXS sites. So I'd like to go to Whiskey A Go Go on Sunset Boulevard. I mean, they played there. I know they did. Michael's ashes are at the crematorium there, so we can go and is it a crematorium? Sorry,
I
a
don't know.
memorial.
Yeah. Is
Memorial,
it the
so we
vibe?
can-
It's
and the
the actual,
viper rooms.
it's actually Forest Lawn Cemetery, so it's a mixture of a cemetery, crematorium. So it's a huge kind of like where Michael's memorial was that we visited on the bus tour. So it's an expansive thing.
Yeah.
I saw in the comments people were asking about a date. The date I've heard is
Yeah.
November 14th.
Wow.
Oh, you've got a date as well now.
November 14th in LA.
All right, right. Well, I'll be asking for that. I think I'll have to come over for at least 2 weeks, don't I? 10 days, 2 weeks. What do you reckon, Kylie?
I'm just excited.
Should we just go anyway, even if they don't get inducted?
Oh, sure.
It'd be a nice tour.
Fun.
And then we've got Cleveland next year. See, that's how positive you have to be in life, isn't it? You know, just extend our holiday for 2 years.
I have a really good feeling this is going to happen. I
do.
really do. And you know what people are saying. So what song do you think they'll play for NXS?
On American Idol.
No, on American Idol or at the ceremony.
On American Idol tonight.
I don't know if they're gonna do. They typically, I mean, the fact that Billy Idol sang, typically they don't do songs of the current class. They do like, Rock and Roll Hall of Famers. So I don't know. I don't know if they're actually gonna end up doing songs of the nominees.
Yep. Blair's telling us that he actually had the pleasure of performing at Whiskey A Go Go a number of years ago.
Oh,
that's pretty cool. And so did the drummer Clay as well. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, we love Clay. Hi, Clay, if you're watching as well. So Blair, are you going to come with us on the plane?
Yeah.
We're going to get the NXS jet out from the Don't Change hangar.
Sure. Blair has to come.
Hey, isn't Greg a pilot? We should get Greg.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could charter a plane for us.
Oh,
he says, yep.
Yes.
Good job.
Well, that's exciting. And he'll be coming from Melbourne, so you can fly over with him.
Yep.
With Dr. Jim.
Jim. Hayden.
Oh, where is Dr. Jim? I just remembered, we're supposed to be, we should be sending Dr. Jim a link. Can someone send that link that I emailed to you guys? Is anybody able to do that?
I will.
You will. Thank you, Kylie.
Well,
Okay, what's going on, Danielle?
The criticism last week.
They're just giving some critiquing on the singing and stuff, but I'm in agreement with John. I think the show tonight is primarily past inductees. They're singing their songs, but they're just kind of rolling it into the announcement. So I don't think if we get in tonight, I don't think we're going to be hearing an NXS song tonight.
Okay. So we'll just hear the name nominations.
Yeah.
Not nomination, but inductees. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I keep having that Michael quote in my head today from Mystify. It's like he's like, anticipation, anxiety attack. That's what I feel.
Well, I've got sometimes you kick and sometimes you don't kick happening in my head today, which is pretty apt as well.
I've got elegantly wasted.
John, what's in your head?
Yeah, I've sent that to Jim, so hopefully Dr. Jim gets on too.
Elegantly Wasted is pretty good.
Yeah,
That's good.
it's a good one. We've got somebody there said, woohoo, I'm in LA. Wow, we'll get to meet you. Definitely see the Whiskey a Go-Go. Definitely want to do that. Also check out the Rainbow Room and get down to Balboa Island, Newport Beach, where INXS recorded the Devil Inside video.
I went there. I went there last year just for that purpose. I have pictures of it. That's awesome. It's very close.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's an awesome place to visit.
And the Viper Room, is that like
Yes.
still
Yeah.
like, can you go in or go past it, or you don't know?
No idea. I'm not a big club person, so I did not go to. I went to Balboa Island, but I did not go to the Viper Room.
Okay.
That would be cool.
Well, John's going to take us on a tour of LA. So, and well, you know, John can be our tour guide of LA, and he went last year, and he got this, and he did that, and met this person.
No, I like B's idea of, like, you know, Nick Egan, Danny Saber. I think like we get some real LA people to do that, to be our tour guides.
Well,
Aro.
Yes, and Chris. We have to mention Chris, who did those amazing photos of Michael. I usually have one right here, but
I have one right here.
oh, what a fantastic session that was. Also, did you get to hear my interview with David Goffin? Yeah. So David is in LA, and he was saying, oh, just got a message from Tim Ferriss. He's just put a thumbs up because I just congratulated him and Kirk this morning on their congratulating them on the fact that they're getting the Ted Albert Award. So I got a thank you from him, and I got a thank you from Tim and Kirk this morning, and Andrew's wife as well. So hopefully he gets it. So, and I told them that we were all, like, you know, sending them all love for today, and we're all rooting that they're going to get. Can't say root in Australia, but we say it anyway. Because what does rooting mean in Australia, Kylie?
Well,
wow.
I never did. I didn't do Birds and the Bees. You can explain that one. So that's your.
I'll let you all Google it or ask ChatGPT. So I think you've got a message there from Blair.
I have. He said, he's very much looking forward to me coming to the SBN Village Green Hotel. I will be going to the Village Green to see Don't Change. Unfortunately, I'm sorry to the SB. Unfortunately, the Village Green's not going to work for me because my nephew has a Deb, and I was shamed by the family if I wasn't going to go. So I will see you at the SB, definitely. And he's very much looking forward to the induction today.
Wow. Well, the SB is such a cool venue, right on the beach there at St Kilda in Melbourne.
Hey guys, I'm on. Sorry to interrupt. I'm on Future Rock Legends. They have a countdown. It's saying 1 minute and 2 seconds.
Okay, let's just go to Danielle.
I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, but we need to do it. Danielle, flip. Okay.
Maybe they're off. I don't know.
Oh.
It's a tease. They're playing that Jackson Brown song.
I'm gonna...
Oh,
Okay.
my God.
Whoa. I know. Holy crap.
But that's why you have someone like John that's good at all this stuff. Ladies, I'm sorry, my face is getting red. This is what happens. I get nervous. I'm like having my hot flash. I'm a Lois, let's get this over with.
I feel like I'm aging 10 years already.
Okay, it can't be much longer. So what's this countdown then, John?
The countdown was. Oh, let me turn the volume. The countdown was to when the press can release it.
Oh. Oh, right. Well, that's going to spoil it, isn't it? Because we'd rather listen to it live
Yeah.
like that. So don't tell us, even though. Okay, so at the moment, those that are just jumping on, because I can see the numbers of people watching us now coming through. We have now got a date and we've got a venue. Is that right, John?
Don't know for sure about the venue.
Oh, is that changed again now?
Yeah, I don't know for sure about the venue.
Well, it's still
Right.
LA though, right? Still LA?
I believe it's the Peacock Theater, which is where it was last year.
Okay. All right. So it's definitely LA and it's November the 4th.
November 14th, Peacock Theater in LA.
Okay. All right.
Gail, it's the 14th of November, Gail.
Okay. Gail's totally sweating, bless her. And she's, I bet she's just trying to eat at the same time.
Yeah, she's at a company dinner or a work dinner thing, so I can only imagine her nerves right now. So,
And Linda's going to a Pilates class.
And Jim's popped on there and said he's there watching. So hi, Jim.
Okay.
Dr. Jim.
All right, John, how we feeling?
I feel like it's all calmed down. I was just so excited and on the edge then.
I don't know. I feel like he read something and he's not telling us. Oh, he's smiling.
What you found out, John?
He's sitting on something.
He has not got one poker face. We worked this out yesterday.
I
John,
don't have a poker face. It's true.
It does not. Oh, this is looking good then. Oh, look at his face.
Oh, he's like me. It all says it on the face.
It does. I just want to say thank you to everyone that's on this call with me or video with me, because yesterday we had a meeting, a pre-meeting of how this was going to go. Sort of going how we expected it to go, a few little things, but our little production meeting went on for 3 hours.
And then B and I
That was a
carried
lot
on
of fun.
most of the day. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, and we hooked up a couple of hours later. Oh, yeah, it's very
Good fun.
good.
Yeah.
All right, okay, Danielle, has that person stopped singing? Can we? What's going?
Wind it up.
They have stopped singing, so it is 7:38 here, or 7:37.
on.
I feel like it's any moment. I still feel like John already knows.
Hello
Yeah,
to It does. Hello to NXS tribute band Mystified in California.
Ah, hey guys, very exciting. And you're in California, so we might get to see you. Brilliant.
John's
Yeah.
sitting on something. Look at John's face.
What is my face doing? I
You are like, it's so. I mean, it's like I feel like.
Sorry, Danielle.
No, I'm.
I'm calm here, but my legs are like jittering, and I have got clothes on at the bottom, by the way, Blair. Okay, so it'll be out in the press any moment. So it's got to be happening now. Come on, shut up.
Oh,
Going to commercial break again.
No.
They may drag this out.
of course they will. Of course they will. If this was Australia, they wouldn't put it on until like 5 minutes before the end.
All
So they
right.
watch-
Well, John, should we just
I think
get
this
John
is
to
a
tell
I think
us?
this is a 2-hour program. I don't know.
John, have you got the list? Can you get who?
I
Do we,
do have the list, but don't you want to see it on American Idol? I do have the list.
he's got the list. All right. Well, what do we do? Do we just get John to say it, or do we hear it?
Get
think we
John
may
to
as well-
say it.
I think you
John.
should.
well,
No, we
listen.
should hear it. We should hear it. We should hear it.
Okay.
Oh my gosh! All
Well,
right.
Ryan Seacrest is a lot more
Catch me,
exciting than I
catch
am.
me. Oh Jesus! I'm just gonna check my
I
messages.
told y'all he knew.
Right. Well, guys, thank you so much for being here with us. What are you all? How are you all going to celebrate it over there, where you are sitting right now? I should imagine. No, I don't know if I want to imagine this, but Blair will probably have a red wine. I should imagine. Gail's got her white wine going on there. John, wait, what are you celebrating with?
I have some lemonade.
Well, at least it's fizzy.
Opinion
Yeah, spill the wine, someone's just said.
Yeah.
I think Joel's trying to cheat for us back here, but I won't look.
Don't. No. Oh my gosh. This is.
Hi, Andrew Everett. Hi, Sheila Ricketts. Yeah. And
Hi, Sheila.
TR Pretty. Hi.
Oh, there. I just saw that Sheila went and bought the INXS t-shirt from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Danielle, you were updating me on that they were running out of merch. Is that right?
They're completely sold out. And they're the only nominee with the t-shirt sold out. Everybody else is still in stock. They were sold out of the Kick vinyl, but they brought that back. So I don't know if Universal sent more in or what. But so yeah, the Kick t-shirt and the Swing were sold out, but they reissued some vinyl. So not bad. Not bad.
Yeah. Okay, well, if you're joining me and Kylie, John, and Danielle, Kylie is in Melbourne right now.
Yep.
John and Danielle are over in the States. Danielle's got, well, both of them have got the TV going on, and any moment now we're going to hear the induction, the induction inductees be announced on American Idol. We just had a false start that it was going to happen because we heard there was a bit of a countdown, and no, it went into another song. So we are waiting very patiently. Kylie, how are your nerves at the moment?
I am really nervous, but I'm feeling like I think I'm nervous because I know it's going to happen, and I've got a whole lot of planning to do and
Oh,
saving.
yes. And
saving
saving.
money.
Sure. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, that's okay.
So, and I might have
Only
to
money.
join. I might have to join Blair in having a pin on at 10:45 in the morning.
Yeah, and John's already found out that it is going to be in LA this year.
Yeah.
We haven't got the venue yet, and we've also got
Yeah, it is the Peacock Theater. The Peacock Theater in LA on the 14th, November 14th.
So whereabouts is that? Is that West Hollywood or where?
Down, they're coming back from break. American
Okay,
Idol is.
Danielle. Okay, everybody, I think this might be it.
I got goosebumps.
What? Pat Benatar's on.
Hit me with your best shot.
Oh, whoa. I think it'll be
Oh.
out in the press before American Idol get it now. John's got the list. and
John's got the list.
And this is not fair. This is
And
not fair.
I keep getting goosebumps, and then I get like a high heart rate, and then it does that again. So I've got to do it all. Like I'm telling you, 10, 15 years I'll be aged.
Okay,
10,
I
15 years.
know that we can probably put a poll in here. I don't know how, but maybe we just say to everybody, okay, are we? I'm just imagining that everyone's pretty positive this is going to.
Oh yeah, I
Do
think
you
so.
not think? Yeah. I
Yeah.
do.
Hi, Paul Boosie. He's relaxing by the pool at Port Stephens on Easter holidays.
Oh, nice, not far. Lovely.
Yeah, and poor Gail's going to pass out, she said. I know. Everybody's in the same boat. If you're a diehard NXS fan, this is the day we've been waiting for, right?
It really is.
Yeah.
If y'all could just see how sweaty my pits are right now.
That could have been taken another way, Danielle.
I know. Pits, tits, it's all the same.
I didn't want to be the one
So
that said
close.
me. Oh, God. Oh, lol, Danielle Gale says, lol, lol. That's funny. Yeah.
Oh, I
yes,
like that. Blink twice if they're in, John.
Yeah.
He's wearing glasses.
You
and
do
there's his
not. You don't
hair.
want me to say the you want. You want to
Rude.
you want to see American Idol.
Okay.
Do we?
Okay. We want to see. Okay.
I think we've got the list. I think we just do it. Okay, we'll put it into the pot. We'll ask everybody. Do we ask John or do we wait? All right,
Yeah.
go. I'll give you 5 sec. No, wait a minute. I'll give you 20 seconds to reply. Do we get
Go.
John or do we get Idol? Okay, Induct says
American
Idol. Okay,
Okay.
Induct being Dr. Jim.
John. Right.
John, right? That's 1-1.
It would be probably cool to listen to Idol, maybe. Oh, no offense, John. We love to hear from you.
Ryan Seacrest, far more exciting to me.
Idol, we've come this far for sure.
Okay, can you just let one thing out? Is Phil Collins on the list?
Do people want to know that?
Yes, of course.
Phil Collins is in.
Yeah. Well, that's one thing. Okay, let's let's go through the list.
Oh my God.
Nah.
Billy Idol's in. Billy Idol's in.
Ooh.
We already knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be pretty sad to perform and then not get in, wouldn't it?
Yeah, if that had been.
I think he said it. I think he said it when we weren't listening that they were in. That he was in.
Oh, that's fantastic. So that means INXS know if they're not in or are in.
They do.
They already know. They already know.
Gail wants to know his new addition in.
I don't know if I want to know that.
See, that's like then we're just going through the list. So I'm not going to say that.
All right, no.
I don't know if I
We're
want to
gonna
know
wait.
that.
We're
Okay.
waiting.
And the reason being is that they got to the top of the fan chart pretty suspiciously, I thought.
Yeah.
It went right up there very, very quickly, surpassed Phil and
It was
You're
not.
boss.
It wasn't suspicious. They were performing, and they were at 10,000 seat performances. They put the QR code in at their shows.
okay.
So that was legit. That they wanted their fans to vote. But they're a live performing act. But that was all legit. That was, a lot of people were like, oh, it's bots and all that. That was just a lot of really excited fans. And hey, more power to them. Right? They loved their band from the 80s and they were behind them and they were rallying the troops. And hey, good for them.
Yeah, and Lisa Mack, hey to Lisa, she's at a doctor's appointment.
Yeah, hi
this morning.
Lisa.
And Linda, they got the QR code from Paul Jolie and
Craig Hicks.
and Craig, and they put them up at the cafe. So what?
Yep.
That's great for doing
Great
that.
work.
That was really good work. And if they don't get in, not we, then that's what we all need to be doing.
What about this possible scenario of us not getting in and Oasis getting?
Oh, yeah. Well,
I can't. Sorry, guys. I know there's big Oasis fans out there.
I just think there's more people that are.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
But not Oasis.
Maybe it'd be nice if Oasis and INXS get in, but not Oasis without INXS. I think that would be upsetting. Yes,
I know.
Just because INXS had been going a lot longer than INXS.
John just took a drink. What was that code for?
It was code for thirst.
Oh wow! Right, Most people are saying Idol, so we're sitting on
Yeah,
it.
we'll just wait for
Oh,
that.
oh
Yeah.
my goodness, Kylie, I don't think I could cope any longer.
Oh.
We've only
No,
been
I
doing
did.
it for 15 minutes. It's not longer than 50 minutes.
Well, it feels like days because we've been preparing for it, right, B?
Yeah.
And all the technical issues that we have setting all of this up.
Yeah.
But here we are, and
Here we
we're
are. Yeah.
moments away.
There's just another performance, you guys, going on right now. So I'm just going to mute my mic. We got some stuff going on in the kitchen, so I don't want it to take away. But if anything
Sure.
happens, I will turn back around and turn my mic on. So it's just letting you guys know what's going on.
Cool.
All right
Yeah.
then. No
No
problem.
problem. Yeah, look, I mean, it is a fair call that everybody gets a chance to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I wasn't actually being rude to the Oasis fans. I just hold NXS so close to my heart, and I'm so
Yeah.
passionate.
Oh no. Well, you've been a
So
fan for a very, very long time as well, haven't you?
very, yeah, I
Yeah.
have.
I was 86. Yeah. Did you start loving the band?
Oh, probably. Look, I was still in early high school. Yeah, early high school. My bedroom was covered in NXS, but massive big picture of Michael Hutchins, the signed one. Do you remember that one where he's standing with the white pool towel around his waist?
Oh
His
yeah, you
hair?
had that on your wall.
Yeah, I did, and it was signed. And
Wow.
so
How
yeah,
did you get that signed?
oh, it was signed when I bought it. Like this was probably someone gave it to me, mum and dad, maybe. I can't even remember, but my family know. I made my whole family sit through the entire Live Baby live concert when I first got it on CD. The whole family had to sit and watch it, and I think they were like, oh, yeah, we've got a live one. Like, shit, that I think they think I'm crazy. But anyway.
And you must have thought you were going to marry one of them one day.
Well, I was pretty damn sure. Yeah.
All right, let's bring John back in. John, everything
Yeah.
okay there? Oh, and Danielle.
Oh yeah, no worries. My dog just needed some attention, so I had to take care of it.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, this is just really, yeah, okay. Anxiety levels have been up and down in the last hour now. So, are we any further of knowing what's going on? No, nothing. Oh my goodness. Thank you everybody that's popped on here. It's
Yeah.
really, yeah, it's, it's really riding it with us all. Wow. So we do have to say a big thank you to the Induct team, Shannon and Dr.
Yes.
Jim. Amazing efforts, guys, of getting the petition together, and I think it was over 22,000. John will put something.
Amazing.
23.
23,000 people
Thank you, John.
signed that petition. So hopefully the Rock Hall will take that into consideration too. And wow, it was absolutely amazing job. And all the videos that Dr. Jim did, and all the
Amazing.
posting from Shannon, and just getting some amazing quotes from some amazing people. And to Hayden as well. Hayden Murdoch, amazing guy, a wealth of knowledge of it in excess, taught me so much about the band. When I first started INXS Access All Areas 6 years ago, I said, I don't really know that much. I just love Michael and I love some of the songs. And he's like, don't worry, I'll teach you, and he did. So thank you, and yeah, it's been a wonderful journey with him for the at 5 years of INXS Access All Areas, and now we've gone a little bit branched off, and we've started this Listen Like Fans podcast. And thank you to everybody that have become members on the Patreon and listened, and to all my guests so far, and Kylie and Danielle and John have also been guests.
Pleasure.
So many, yeah. And this episode will go out. I think I'm just gonna have to edit it up a little bit, and this will be our final episode of the first season. And I'm gonna take a little bit of a break because I'll probably be a bit hungover.
But there's way more to come, right, B? There's a lot more to come.
Yeah, we've got a lot
stay
coming up.
tuned.
Yes, maybe I can say that I've been in touch with John Stevens and his agent, and he's going to be coming on in season 2. Also, a guy called Gus, who was in the band Max Q. He has got some
Yes.
exclusive news for us all, so he'll be coming on. Also, we'll have Susie O'Neill, Mig, and Marty Casey will be coming on in season 2.
Amazing.
So how
Fantastic.
lucky. Yeah. And
Yeah.
hopefully a few other people like yourselves that are out there that might have stories. And Kylie's got one as well, which is like a little bit racy that we might be having to edit a little bit. John's face is showing the poker face again because he knows a little bit about that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, what's going on, Danielle? Anything? She's drinking her wine and getting more and more flushed, I can see.
By the time they announce it.
We're on commercial break right now, so nothing going on. I'm just listening to you ladies talk.
Okay. For those that are coming on and not have not been from the start, we'll just say that John is sitting on the list. He has the list in front of him.
He
And he
knows.
knows, right? And this is really unfair at the moment because we want to know. But a lot of you are saying, no, we're going to wait all together and hear it on American Idol where it's going to be released and announced, I should say. But at the moment, we've got a little bit of information. John, do you want to tell us the information that you've got so far?
You told me you didn't want to hear the information I had. So
Well, you can tell us where the venue is and
yeah, so yeah, what we do know is that it's going to be in Los Angeles. It's going to be November 14th, and it looks like the ceremony is going to be in the same place it was last year, which was in the LA Live complex at the Peacock Theater. The thing for fans to note, it's a small theater. It's a very intimate. So like I want to say 7,000-8,000 people, as opposed to when you see it in Cleveland, it's at a 19,000 seat basketball stadium. And same thing in Brooklyn, it's like a 18,000-19,000 seat basketball stadium there too. So it's a much smaller, much more intimate venue in LA.
So why do you think because didn't you say that they usually rotate the venues? Why do you think they've stayed in LA consecutively?
Say it hasn't been in the same city 2 years in a row for I couldn't tell you. Maybe going back to when it was always in New York. So I can't say. It looks like they're coming back from break right now. I don't know if there's
Okay, all right, ready. Oh,
Just
Lisa's on.
breathe.
Hey B, can't wait for the announcement. John's body language looks like we're in. I know. Come on, John. I know, John. Now Peter and Ali Law are a wonderful couple. They'll probably be at the Expo going to see Don't Change. They usually do. So you'll get to meet them, Kylie. And hopefully you can talk them into coming over with us to LA as well. So yeah, they are they are like another couple like the Hickses, Leslie and Craig. Yeah.
Make yourself known to me is when you see me there. Come and say hi.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So are we on another bloody break? Oh my God.
No, there's a lady that's on here right now, and I'm kind of interested to hear her sing because she's from Pensacola, from my hometown, right down the road, 15 miles down the road. So we have a Pensacola performer. Her family's in the audience, and our mayor, kind of the controller of our city, is in the audience as well, live tonight. So Pensacola in the house.
All right. Yeah. Yes. Very good. And you less sweaty now.
I'm calming down a little bit, actually. I don't know why. I guess
I think it's
because
John's face. Yeah.
Poor John having to sit on that. Poor John. He's
Who are you texting? Who are you telling? You're telling Dr. Jim without telling us. Oh, shame on you.
So I wasn't telling Dr. Jim, but I was actually that's exactly who I was texting. You're right.
Yeah, I know. I've got telepathy.
Gail said he's booking his flights. So if they get in, right, John? If they get in, John, who is going to present the award to them?
Yeah.
See, we can't get ahead. That's jinxing. Can't get it. Can't talk it. Can't talk about those hypotheticals.
Yeah.
Jinx it.
Okay. Hi, Peter.
But I saw the post on that though. There was a lot of love for Bono and a lot of non-love for Bono on your post, B. I was surprised. The poll the various
I think,
polar
yeah.
opposites.
I tell you what though, you know, when he brought his book out and he said some things about Michael, about, you know, and I think a lot of fans didn't like that. And if you read it, it didn't sound right. But did you ever hear him do the audiobook, which is quite nice to hear Bono's voice because he's got that
No.
lovely accent. Yeah. And when he narrated it, it actually sounded a lot more sincere than how you read it. Just shows you how you can read something and the way that
Interpretation.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'll have to find that recording because it was lovely. Someone did send it to me. But yeah, Bono, yeah, I don't know. It'd been on the side note, wouldn't it be nice if Tiger actually was at the ceremony?
That would be the ultimate to be in representing Michael.
Yeah.
But yeah, I doubt that will ever happen. I doubt that.
It'd be
So
wonderful
so-
to see her with the band.
Tiger.
So
Yeah.
I will say kind of on that. So I first went to the Rock Hall ceremony in 2018. I've told this story to a couple people, but and I went as a fan of the Cars. I was a diehard fan of the Cars. That was and it was in Cleveland. I got great seats, so I could actually see down. And the way it's situated, all the floor are all tables that the inductees they're all there with their families. And the Cars, the bass player for the Cars, Benjamin Orr, he passed away from pancreatic cancer. So the whole band is there. Obviously, but his son, Ben, was there, is sitting with the band, and he hadn't done anything publicly really ever. I think he was like 19 or 20 years old, and it was really cool that he was there. And he didn't come up on stage with them, but they panned to him, and he was very emotional. And it was amazing that they brought his son because his dad couldn't be there, and that was a surprise. They didn't tell him that was not public that was going to happen, but it was a really powerful moment. And I've said this to a lot of people, that when you see these ceremonies, you do get, especially in Cleveland, and I know it's not in Cleveland, but you get a lot of just you see the bands, you see their entourages, you see their families. People are so happy. This is a true lifetime thing, and it's just so awesome to see the joy on all these inductees' faces and their families, and this, just the celebrations when they're up there performing. I can't describe how cool it is. And like I said, I started going in 2018, and this next one will be my 7th one, and that just and obviously you're not you don't have a connection with every single band, but these ceremonies are just amazing things to see in person.
I watched some old ones when John Lennon got inducted, because you get and both his sons got on. Oh, it was really lovely, and especially to hear Sean, because you don't really hear from Sean, do you? Yeah, it's quite emotional.
Amazing.
And then Soundgarden, O'Connell, what's his first name? Chris O'Connell's daughter.
Chris Cornell.
Chris
Cornell's
daughter, came on as well, didn't she? A couple of years
Yeah,
ago.
she that was last year. She performed.
That was last year.
Yeah, that was amazing. She performed a song. Yeah, very powerful.
Okay, we are going to another commercial break. There's 2 more performers left, and Ryan just announced that he will be announcing the class for the 2026 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So I think they're going to drag it out to the last.
Exactly what they'll do.
So yeah, a few people are saying Bono would be ideal, but when we talked about Soundgarden and Duran Duran, they had actors. And I would think it'd be nice if it was an Australian actor, like Nicole Kidman or Hugh Jackman would be my favorite.
Nicole's mine.
Nicole's yours?
Yeah, just because I
Or
watched
both.
watching Julia Roberts induct Dave Matthews Band was very cool. Drew Barrymore inducted the Go-Go's. So I just feel with Nicole saying, her band at 16 was INXS and going to see them at the pubs. Everybody knows, Nicole is Australian. I just feel like those two things go hand in hand. Nicole Kidman, INXS.
Well, what about Keith Urban? He just did a really good cover of NXS on his guitar on stage, and he was amazing. He really pulled it off. He's a great guitar player.
But
Definitely can't see both of them.
I was going to say, who gets custody of that?
That's right.
Oh no, Keith performed with Andrew in Nashville a year ago, so I don't know. Keith might have the upper hand on that one.
Yeah. Keith's
Who
good.
knows? Because we don't know if they're on the list, do we, John?
No.
Sorry, my mute buttons. Ryan Seacrest has not announced anything yet.
John is the zip face emoji right now.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I got false nails right now, because if they were real, I would have bitten them all off.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
My poor
So,
husband just
so
watching
I
American Idol.
can give people some little tidbits. So there's the performer category. That's what we all been voting for. That's the one where we all get to vote of the 17. The Rock Hall also adds 2 other categories where they do a I think it's 3. It's early influence, musical excellence, and non-performer. They don't always use all 3, and sometimes it's a very small number. If the list that I'm seeing here, there is a lot of people in those extra categories that no one has talked about this nomination season that are pretty cool.
So can you tell us?
I thought you didn't want to know. No, they're going to announce all these on American Idol too.
Okay.
They're going to announce the whole class.
But you can announce those ones, surely.
No, apparently he cannot.
No.
No.
I was trying to educate people on kind of how they can implement for the class.
Oh, someone's just said Kylie Minogue to present.
Kylie Minogue is not getting in.
Oh, no, she's not getting in, but to present. Yeah, I know. I know you're trying to be funny, but you're not. No,
all right.
Maybe they mean me.
I thought my wife was
Kylie.
All right, hold on, guys. Hold on.
Says all the time.
Hold on.
Oh.
Here we go.
Yeah, everybody.
Here we go.
Can you hurry up, Danielle? Oh, these are the nominations. Okay, all right.
No, these are the inductees.
This is the inductees.
This is it.
it.
See, guys. See, the city cuts for musical excellence. Number 3, Reef Mark, Simonella, Andrew.
We're not in.
We didn't make it.
What the hell? Come on.
Come on, John, that's a joke.
It's not April Fools. Are you serious?
We didn't make it.
What?
It took The Cure 2 years. It took Depeche Mode, I think, 2 or 3. Billy Idol didn't. It's his second year. Not everybody gets in on the first time they're on, and unfortunately,
Maybe
we didn't get in.
Maybe the 5O next year, their 50th anniversary.
Well, that's what we did say, didn't we? That it probably would be that. I suppose the upside is that we can all save.
But Oasis? Oh my God, I shouldn't have predicted.
Yeah. So there's a lot of people that voted INXS and Oasis. So, oh, geez. Well, that's disappointing.
Yeah, so Phil Collins, Billy Idol, Iron Maiden, Joy Division, New Order, Oasis, Sade, Luther Vandross, Wu-Tang. And then the other ones were Celia Cruz, Fela Kuti, Queen Latifah, MC Light, Graham Parsons, Linda Creed, Arif Martin, I don't know who's, Jimmy Miller, and then producer Rick Rubin and Ed Sullivan.
Can you get the Rock Hall on the line? We want to talk to them.
I
Yeah.
don't have that power.
Oh, geez.
Oh, I want to
No.
cry.
I'm numb. I'm very numb.
So we get in next year, and next year it'll be in Cleveland. And Dr. Jim and I, we have a preference for Cleveland anyway. So it'll be amazing in Cleveland next year.
Okay, let's go next
Okay,
year.
so let's hope they are nominated, first of all. And if they are nominated next year, we've really got to up this, guys. You've got to tell bloody everybody out there I mean, I suppose it didn't really matter at the end of the day. We were quite high up on that.
Yeah.
list,
Yeah,
weren't
so
we?
this is it's a
Oh,
it's a fan
what do we
vote, right?
do?
This is the 1,200 person voting body.
Yeah.
And I think the thing, and I know we've talked about this a couple of times, but this is the first year where the 1,200 person voting body had to vote for 7. In the past, it was up to 5, and then a couple of years it changed to up to 7. But people didn't have to vote for the full number. This year, every one of the 1,200, in order for their vote to count, had to vote for 7 people. And there was a lot of speculation that because people are going to be people didn't know what would actually kind of occur. And this is the class.
Okay, so what do we do from now? Do we show our disappointment? Do we stay humble? Do we get angry? I mean, what's the best way? I mean, I've got lots of emotions going through me right now.
The fact that they got nominated is an unbelievable honor. That's not that nothing has changed, right?
Yeah.
It's not unusual for an unbelievable artist, to not make it on the first time they're on. This is actually more the norm. Had they actually gotten in on the first time they were nominated, it would have been unbelievable. But this is actually more the norm. This is the Oasis' 3rd time on the ballot. So same at Joy Division, New Order, their 3rd time in the ballot. Iron Maiden, I think 2 or 3 times. This is so it's not unusual what our band's going through, and it's still an unbelievable honor that they've been nominated. And in order to get nominated, somebody had to be in that room and bring them up, and that person will be in the room hopefully next year, and they'll bring them up again, and they'll get on the ballot. As fans, though, I think we did everything that we could, right? We did all the promotion, to kind of remind people how great they were. And I think some of that promotion kind of led to them, hey, somebody took notice and put them up in the room. Where now they're falling short is with that voting body, and the voting body, how that's influenced. We'll have some time hopefully to figure out what the fans can do, what and what how that voting body actually gets influenced. Hopefully we'll get a shot at that.
New Edition weren't on that list, were they?
New Edition did not get in.
And yet they got the most votes of the fan vote.
Yeah, very similar to last year. Last year, Fish won the fan vote and didn't get in. This year, New Edition won the fan vote and didn't get in. Pink was very, very high, didn't get in. Shakira was very, very high, didn't get in. The fan vote is awesome. It over 9 million votes. We got all the different fan bases. Were ecstatic. Voting for their favorite acts, just like we were. But it's no guarantee. I mean, I have to think that the vote, the actual 1,200 voters, maybe take that as a little bit of an input. But that's not where it really counts. The 1,200 people is where it really counts.
It does, yeah.
And as Blair from Don't Change says, it doesn't change our love for NXS.
No, not
and
at
we've
all.
got to stay humble. And to us, they're winners anyway. Like, look where they've come, and look where they still are.
Yeah, and they're about to get the most prestigious award
Correct.
in Australia
Yeah.
at the end of this month as well. So we recognize them as a country. We just want the rest of the world to recognize that as well. So we will not
Yeah.
stop. We will carry on. Induct will carry on for another year. Let's go. John, will you still go this year? Will you go to the Rock Hall?
Absolutely. I
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
every year. The only time I missed it one time. I had a very important thing. My son was getting confirmed, so I missed it that year. But I've gone every year that they've had it since 2018. I obviously missed the COVID year, but I've been every year since 2018. And as long as my wife still gives me the pass, I will still keep going. And she's
And will you take a banner with an NXS on it?
hold on a second. I'll tell you this is what I did last time. Hold on a second.
Danielle, will you go to the Rock Hall this year?
I told John I would go to help spread the word and be a ambassador for the podcast. So
Thank you. Well, ambassador for INXS, yes.
So I gave out 300. I told the Rock Hall to induct NXS at the ceremony. I had people wearing it to the ceremony. We had T-shirts.
Crazy.
Met all kinds of awesome people who loved NXS. So I'll be there. I'll be there with my stickers and T-shirts, and hopefully, if anybody else is in the LA area and wants to come, I'll hook them up too.
Okay, so if
With
you
stickers, not tickets. With stickers.
if you are going to be in that area and you want to do something for INXS, maybe hook up with John or Danielle, and you can be ambassadors for INXS. Well, guys, let's just wrap this up. It's been emotional. I can't believe I haven't cried. It hasn't really struck me properly yet. I'm just sort of numb at the moment. I'm trying to look at the positive side of it. We've got the 50th anniversary happening next year of INXS. So we will be having a party anyway.
A big party.
We will be having a big party. We are going to do a boat, aren't we, on the harbour. So if there's anyone out there that wants to join us on that, we'll be working towards that with Linda and Kylie. Will be helping me organise that one. So that's a positive, and hopefully we will be looking at the next induction nominations coming out when
2027. Yeah. Oh, when?
Yeah, when will they?
It all starts next February.
Next February.
Yeah, the meeting will be the meeting.
Let's do it again.
January, and the nominees will come out next February, and we'll start it again. Also, I believe Jim and Shannon, they're probably already changing the petition to inducting. I see on the induct NXS 2027. See,
yes.
I don't know if that was Jim or Shannon, but they're already on.
Well done, guys.
It doesn't take away. I mean, this isn't. It's not unusual that bands go through this. It doesn't take away anything, right? It's awesome that they got nominated, and they'll get back on. They'll get back on the on it next year.
Kylie, do you want to just wrap up with a few comments from people? What they are saying out there?
People are disappointed, of course, and look, we just have to keep remembering the love we have for NXS. We have to put on the music today, feel good, remember why we love them so much, and bring on 27. There's a big year for NXS, 50th anniversary, a party, and hopefully another nomination. And all of us, look at us all together, every one of us.
It's growing every year, isn't it? Yeah.
That's it. So I think, and all these wonderful tribute bands, especially, the ones I've seen is Don't Change, and I'm converted. I will be there. But yeah, we can only just keep living and loving the music.
Yeah. Danielle, you've been with me on this podcast induction journey, and we were so excited to hear that they were on that list, weren't we, in February? And we've just been, we've been going back and forth. Danielle's even booked hotels where the possible inductees would be staying, and we were all looking at flights, and I just kept, John and Dr. Jim was saying, just wait.
Right.
No, I've got to get this organized. And now I've gone into a bit of a spin of
Yeah.
complete disappointment, and
That's
I don't
okay.
know what to do with myself for the rest of the day.
You know, it's very disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. My nerves are starting to come down, but I'm thankful for this core group. I'm thankful for Jon and the guidance he's given us, and reassurance, and all of his knowledge, and everything he brings to it. He's been a calm in the back of texting and stuff like that. But yeah, we've been on this journey together, B, for 5.5 years, almost 6, and we got to still stay on this journey for another 5.5, 6. That it is what it is. But
One. That's how I get carried away.
Cope with a
But,
little vibe,
you
yeah.
know, I can go and be an ambassador and be like Jon, and get that bug in everybody's ears. I feel as fans, we did the best we could do,
Yeah.
given what we have to work with what social media presence that the actual band has online, through what management has done, what we have done. It's hard, like Jon was explaining in some of our behind the scenes meetings. You have somebody like Oasis that got in, they've been nominated a couple of times, but they've been on this massive tour. They're in the public eye. Unfortunately for us, our band is not in the public eye on a daily, monthly occurrence. I'm super excited for the honor that they're going to be having in Australia, and maybe getting that out will even, some of these voting, committee members. I am disappointed in maybe their peers that didn't vote, but like Jon said, given this list this year and everything,
Yeah.
so, but again, it's an honor just to be nominated, and everybody worked so hard for all these years to even get this nomination. So we should all be incredibly proud and excited for the band to even come this far. So
Yeah.
that's where I'm going to leave it. But I thank you guys for letting me be a part of this.
Yeah, the other big thing that we've been teased with is the documentary. So hopefully that is something that will also help towards getting that into those 2,300 people that have to do the voting as well. If a documentary comes out about NXS for their 50th, which really, if it's sort of like should be happening, shouldn't it? But on that note, we will not continue. We will say goodbye.
Thank you to everybody. And
Thank you for everyone that came on today. Lovely to hear your comments. I know it sucks. I can see that you're very sad. No way. Oh, we're all feeling it. But thank you.
That's okay. Keep NXS alive.
Bye, guys.
Bye.